You also have a bit of concern dahil kayo yung target ng ilang mga politika ngayon. Malalakas siya, no? Cayetano, Marcoleta, Robin Padilla, and of course, in a few months, budget season muli. Usually, pag budget hearing, singilan yan sa Kongreso, both chambers, no? So, is that a concern for you and for the agency?
Alam mo, our Commandant Admiral Ronnie Hilgavan never told me to tone down a bit, never told me to stop transparency. He has been very, very supportive since day one he assumed the commandant position, and I thank Admiral Ronnie Hilgavan for that. When it comes to the budget hearing, no, alam mo, Sir Christian, ang mga mambabatas natin, whether in upper and lower houses, nitong nakaraang mga budget hearing, especially in the lower house last year, no? Ang sinabi lang ng ating mga miyembro ng Kongreso, we were asked to stand and they clapped their hands, recognizing and thanking for our service. Ibig sabihin, mayroon pa ring majority ng mga miyembro ng Kongreso at majority ng miyembro ng Senado na naniniwala sa paninindigan, sa sacrifices, and the patriotic service that we do for this country. Kung ikaw, miyembro ng Kongreso or miyembro ng Senado, napepersonalin mo ang budget ng Philippine Coast Guard. Sasabihin mo, hindi, babawasan natin to kasi si Tariela maingay, si Tariela ganito, si Tariela nagkarikature. I don't think that you're going to really do that, no? It's because the general public will once again get back at you. There'll be so much pushback dahil pinipersonal mo ang ahensya namin na alam naman nating tumitindig, nakikipaglaban, sumusuporta sa mga isda, at nandyan sa West Philippine Sea.
Going back to sa Senado, no? So kahapon, naaprubahan na yung resolution. Basically condemning the Chinese embassy statements against you and other officials of the Philippine government. Dito sa Transparency Initiative, how important was that?
Well, muna sa lahat, I would like to thank, of course, Senator Kiko Panghilinan. Alam natin kung gaano kahirap ang naging trabaho niya kahapon.
Oo.
Kung anong level ng pasensya at pag-maintain ng proper decorum ang ginawa niya. To Senator Risa Ontiveros, to Senator Tito Soto, the Senate President, and of course, Senator Ping Lacson, Senator Erwin Tulfo, and also those other senators who signed, no, and supported the resolution. Para sa akin, malaking bagay yan kasi that clearly shows na ang Senado, although may mga iilan na tila iba ang paninindigan sa issue ng West Philippine Sea, but majority of the Senate as an institution really recognizes our position in the West Philippine Sea. That's how important it is for me, no? Na we should see the Senate as an institution na may paninindigan. And that they cannot be judged based on some of their members.
Meron bang, in a way, personal effect sa inyo itong pag-atake ng mga malalaking political figures? I mean, to you, to your family?
Alam mo, yan din tinanong kanina sa akin ni Sir Ted Pailo, no? Parang meron kasing bagong linyahan ng mga trolls eh. Actually, dalawa. Napansin ko lang sa social media. Looking at, analyzing kung how the trolls are using the discourse right now. Una, ang sabi nila, si Commodore Tariela inilalabas talaga ng gobyerno para makuha ang atensyon against flood control. Bagong linyahan yan. Very recent ko lang yan nakita.
Bago yun,
Oo. So, that's one. The second, the sinasabi nila, again, to discredit my credibility as a spokesperson. Si Commodore Tariela, ginagawa niya yan, nag-i-enjoy siya sa ingay na yan because he is running in 2028.
Okay.
So, ito yung dalawang bagong linya na parang iniisip ko, bago to ngayon ko lang narinig to mga to. So, ang tanong, una muna, yung sa issue ng flood control, ilang beses ko nang natin pinag-usapan to, Sir Christian, no? Pagdating sa West Philippine Sea, para sa akin, this is an apolitical issue. Whether you supported whoever or you support this administration, pagdating sa West Philippine Sea, talagang solid dapat tayo dyan. And I don't think, to be fair with the current administration, President Marcos has been very committed, very sincere with his promise of not surrendering a square inch of our territory to any foreign power. Mula noon hanggang ngayon, hindi nagamit ang West Philippine Sea sa usaping politikal
Mm.
that will be, disrupt the attention of the public. So, at least ina-answer ko yan ngayon. The second one is, yung sinasabing, natutuwa si Counter Tariela sa ingay na to. Ang tanong ko kay Sir Ted, mukha bang nag-i-enjoy talaga ako? I mean, ilang linggo na ba tong nangyayari na to na loosely, halos murahin ka na ng mga senador sa mga sa plenary debate nila.
Oo.
Parang hindi siya nakakatuwa eh. I don't think na this is something na ikatutuwa ko. Oh, binanggit na naman Senator Marcoleta pangalan ko more than 35 times. O binanggit na naman ni Senator Cayetano with emphasis sa Tariela na 20 times or whatever. Hindi siya enjoying eh. Naka-stress siya,
Mm.
'di ba? So to argue na how are you taking etong mga ganito, parang nakakapagod, nakaka-stress. And honestly, Sir Christian, no, kagabi parang nag-usap kami ng wife ko, parang, "Ano daddy, kamusta na kamusta na ang laban natin sa West Philippines Sea? Laban pa ba natin 'to o laban mo na lang?" Parang it will make you reflect na parang, "Oo nga 'no, parang ako na lang ba talaga 'to? Ako lang ba talagang mag-isa 'to?"
Mm.
'Di ba? But, um, para sa'min, we still need to do this. Kasi sabi nga namin as a family, sabi ng mga anak ko, "Daddy, if you're going to step down with what you're doing right now, who's going to do this?"
May pressure ba? Serious pressure for you to step down?
No, I mean, talking to my family, no?
Mm.
Kasi parang mas nai-stress ako eh.
Mm.
So, in the government, walang pressure. I mean, the National Security Advisor, the Commandant, never asked me to step down. Pero with all the stress, with all the things that are happening right now, na nakakapagod. Pero again, I'm still here. I'm still doing this interview with you.
Oo nga eh. Tsaka dun sa mga nagpapakalat ng propaganda na you're using this because you're planning to run for senator?
Alam mo ba, sagot ko din sa kanya, Sir Christian. Una, sabi ko 44 years old lang ako. Napakaganda naman ng career ko sa Coast Guard. As a matter of fact, I'll be promoted for my second star,
Mm.
pending the approval of the president. So I don't think na why would I gamble my career with a political ambition na hindi mo alam kung mananalo ka?
Mm.
Secondly, hindi ako part ng political dynasty. Wala rin akong flood control project.
Mm.
So, how would I be able to support my candidacy kung anak lang ako ng tatay ko? Hindi naman ako anak ng attorney dating senador,
Mm.
di ba?
Hindi mo naman hawak yung isang buong siyudad.
Hindi ko rin naman hawak ang isang buong syudad.
Mm.
So, ako, wala
Sa Metro
akong
Manila.
batang tondo lang ako. Na-find out ni Sir Igan na we grew up in the same
Ah?
neighborhood daw sa Tondo. So, batang tondo lang ako, hindi naman ako batang Taguig,
Mm.
'di ba? So, wala akong dahilan para sabihin na, I'm aspiring to become one of them, to be the honorable lawmakers.
Tsaka parang personally feeling ko hindi mo kaya makapagsabayan sa ibang senador in terms of talino and paninindigan. Wag kayong ma-offend Feeling ko medyo kulang kayo
Oo naman.
pag tumapat dun sa ibang mga
Alam mo, favorite ko yung line ng speech ni Direk Babe Ruth kanina, yung depth,
yung lalim.
yung lalim.
Mm.
Diyan ako nagkulang.
Medyo kulang.